Tustin High School. We've seen many great athletes come out of this place over many decades. It looks like they're building to do some other great things here. There's a new gymnasium being built. Tustin High School, a place where they keep molding champions year after year. Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to OCVarsity.com for our first Gridiron show of the 2011 football season. I'm Steve Fryer here with Dan Albano and Carlos Arias. We're over at Tustin High School where they're practicing and getting ready for their season opener. Big neighborhood rivalry game Friday against Foothill High School right over here at Tustin High School. Okay, we're going to take a look at some of the big games that are coming up this weekend, including this one. We're going to start off with a Thursday game. It's defending Pac-5 Division champ Servite going down to Oceanside to play a CIF San Diego section champion, Division II champ Oceanside down there, playing the Oceanside Pirates. It's always a pretty good game down there. You know, it's a season opener for both teams, and, you know, you just never know what you're going to get. It's not like they get 4 exhibition games, fellas, like they do in the NFL. These games count. Start off with you, Dan. You know, what are the keys to this game? What do you think of Servite's chances of getting back in the northward bus? Happy?
You know, I think Servite's going to be totally fired up. I mean, this is their first game since, you know, they had a tough go against De La Salle in that state championship game. So I know they're itching to play and play well. Oceanside's going to be coming for them after Servite beat these guys last year. But I like Servite to win this game. It's going to be a tough challenge down there because I know the Oceanside fans are going to be pumped and ready to go. But hostile environment for sure. But I like the Friars.
All right, Carlos, what do you think of this game? I mean, is there a couple, you know, key guys that got to come out of the chute really strong for Servite right away?
Yeah, but the one guy I want to talk about is on Oceanside. His name's Tofi Papau. He's the quarterback. And last year he got manhandled by Servite. But he went on to play fantastic, get them to the championship. They're 7th in a row. So I think he's going to be a lot better this year. It's going to be no cakewalk.
Yeah, you know, Oceanside a long time ago had a pretty good quarterback who made his mark as a linebacker in the NFL, a guy named Junior Seau. He's a pretty good quarterback, too. There, people forget about that. Okay, a second game coming up. Let's go ahead and talk about Tustin Foothill. That's Tustin back there getting ready for this game. I like Tustin this game, fellas, because I just think they've got so much ammo. You know, Tyler Siudzinski, the all-county back, returns. They've got some big guys in the line. I still think Tustin's going to take this game. What do you think, Danny?
Yeah, I like Tustin win this one. It's a great rivalry. Both these schools, they don't like each other very much when the action starts. You know, I like the running back at Foothill. He's a very talented guy, but I think Tustin's got another special team, and they're ready to make a big run this year.
Yeah, the Foothill running back Tanner Bryant, first team All-Century League last year, 1,200 plus yards, and also they got a couple other good players. Carlos, who else they have?
They also have their quarterback, Jake Dupree.
Yeah.
He was an all-league defensive back last year, but as a freshman, he played quarterback. These neighborhood rivalry games, I love these all the time, man. You know, it's like they grow up playing, you know, against each other, with each other on Pop Warner, and now they're knocking heads.
And who's the winner, Carlos?
I'm saying Tustin, but they've won the last 2 in a row,
yeah.
So I think it's going to be 3 for Tustin.
And speaking of Tustin Foothill, we caught up with Tustin football coach Myron Miller and star running back Tyler Siudzinski.
I expect a really, really good game, tight game. It was last year. They were ahead twice in the game. And after that, I don't know what's going to happen. You know, it's our first real action. You hope we don't fumble, and you hope we don't get too many penalties, and you hope we don't embarrass ourselves. And then whether you win or lose, you got the same job on Monday. You just got to get better.
We're looking real good, just getting ready for Foothill this Friday and getting ready for every team after that. And, of course, we're sticking to running the ball, but I think we will pass the ball a little bit more.
Another game Friday. Mater Dei is going up to Carson to play Carson. It should be a pretty good game. Mater Dei's got a lot of new guys all over the place. Carson's a pretty good team. They lost to Crenshaw in a city section championship game last year. So Carson's got some pretty good players still, too. Mater Dei, you know, a lot of new guys, huh, Danny?
Yeah, they have a lot of new players. I think in a lot of ways they're under the radar in some people. I think a lot of people in Orange County don't think they're going to be as good as they have been. But Carson's got this wide receiver, Darius Rogers, who's really good, one of the best receivers in the state. And I think one of the new players, you know, it's going to match up with him from Mater Dei is sophomore cornerback Jonathan Lockett, who I saw a lot during the summer. I think he's outstanding. He's really on the rise, and that's going to be a great matchup. And you know, Mater Dei played so well in the summer. It's going to be interesting to see how McMahon, a new quarterback's going to do. But I think Mater Dei can win this game. I think they will.
Rogers, the wide receiver committed to USC, pretty talented guy over there. Carlos, you know, Mater Dei, they just going to go in there and throw the ball over the place and come out with a W, or is it going to be kind of a tough one?
I think Darius Rogers goes crazy, Carson wins.
Ooh, okay, there you go. So there's our first sort of anti-OC pick of the day. Carlos Brain with Carson, which is a very good football team, very good test for Mater Dei. So we got some great action on tap. It's week 0, they call it, although maybe we play so much it might as well be opening week. So we're going to have these games covered and so much else here at OCVarsity.com, but we've got you covered.